Hello and welcome. I'm Portia, and in today's Tai Chi class, we will be using slow movements and Tai Chi breath to find open space, to release stuck energy, and to feel more revived and refreshed. You will need a sturdy chair. You can wear socks with grips, as I am, be barefoot, or wear shoes if you prefer. Let's meet on the chair and bring your back all the way against the chair. This will be your second spine, and at any time throughout the workout, you can push your back all the way against the chair to feel the support to help you sit up tall. If you place your hands in your thighs, you can gently push. This will strengthen the back of the upper arm as well as push your back into the chair. Then you can bring your chin back and bring your shoulders back and down to feel the openness across your chest and collarbone. Breathe in through the nose, hug in from the sides of your hips, and lift your head skyward as you anchor down through your hips and your feet on the floor. Exhale through the mouth to draw the belly in, providing a brace and a support for your lower back. Breath in, fill up, breath out, release and stay tall. Two more breaths here with your back against the chair to feel the support. And to relax your mind. Continue to breathe in that way. And then move forward on your seat with me, bringing your hips away from the chair back. Move your feet back underneath each knee and bring your arms by your sides. Imagine that the wall or the back of the chair came right up behind the back of your head, and gently press that space of the back of your head into that imaginary wall or chair back. Feel your upright, straight, strong back, and allow your arms to hang loosely and easily by your sides. As you breathe in, reach your arms out just below the shoulders, and then exhale, lower them down. Again, breathe in and out. As the arms move up toward shoulder height, you should just be able to see them in your peripheral vision to each side. Start to lift the arms a little higher. As long as you don't feel the shoulders lifting with you, they stay down. Just allow the arms to float a little higher than the chest and the shoulders, up to head height. And the moment that that starts to feel effortful, bring the arms a little lower. We have 4 more here. Feeling the muscles along your spine and back, supporting your upright posture with your head over your shoulders, ribs, and hips. Hip hinge forward, swinging the arms low, and then behind you with the palms facing front. As you come into the upright position, feel your lower belly contract and support the lower back. Now we move the feet. Lift the toes, and now lower the toes, lift the heels. 4 more times. Gentle flow, feeling the weight shift on your foot and on your own hips, the sit bones, those bony parts that sit on the chair. 1 more time. Lower both feet to the floor. Sit tall. And if you're starting to feel like you're slumping and your spine is getting tired, your back muscles are getting tired, just push yourself all the way back into the chair back and know that that will always be there to support you. Circle your right arm out to the side and up, and then back down through midline. 3 more times. Feeling the effortless float of the arm as it lifts into your peripheral vision and then circles around. 1 more time. Same thing with the left arm. It could be this arm feels different. Maybe it's not as easy, or it's easier, or it just feels different. 1 more time. Now, take the right arm out to the side and lift the left with it and circle around. Making a circle in front of your body, up overhead and to the left and back again. 1 more time. Other direction with the arms. Lead with the left, follow with the right. This is a different direction, and again, it might feel different, and that's okay. 1 more time. Go back to the right circle 2 times. Hip hinge, forward, lift your heels, let the arms go back. Bring the arms in front as your toes lift. 1 more time. Release the arms to the side, lift your right arm up, and then side bend over to the left, circle your right arm. 3 more times. You can always take the left hand to the chair seat to help hold your left side up. 1 more time. Circle your left arm out, side bend, circle, sit. Again, your right hand can use the chair seat to provide support for the right side of your torso. 1 more time. Sit up tall. Circle your arms to the right 1 time. Hip hinge, lift your heels, reach the arms back behind you. Lift the toes, settle, circle your right arm out to the side and side bend to the left. 1 more time. As you sit up tall, begin to move the arms to the left in a circle. 1 more. Hip hinge forward, lift your heels, take the arms back, lift the toes 1 more time. Lower the toes and side bend with your left arm coming up and circle. And again, sit up tall. Now, one of each exercise or each part of this exercise. Arm circles to the right, hip hinge, heels up, upright, toes up. Left arm to your side, side bend to the right, upright. And we begin the circles to the left. Hip hinge, heels up, toes up, arms forward. Right arm to your side, left arm up, side bend. And we begin again. Right circle. Follow the hands with your eyes if that feels comfortable. Look forward, hip hinge, heels up, toes up to sit upright. Lower the arms and right arm comes up to side bend left. Circle both arms to the left. Follow the hands with your eyes. Hip hinge, heels up, arms back. Toes up, upright. Right arm side, toes down, side bend to the right. And we begin again. One more time, all the way around. Slow, controlled movements. Hip hinge and heel lift. Toe lift upright, arms forward. Side bend to the left, right arm comes up and over. Circle. And circle your arms to the left now. Heel lift and hip hinge. Toe lift upright. Left arm up and over, side bend to the right. Circle your shoulders 2 times. And then bend your elbows, sitting tall. Gather in the space, the air that is right between the 2 sets of hands. And gently push to the right, look right. Come back through center and look left. Pushing chi to each side. Sitting tall and straight, 2 more sets. Slow, controlled movements. One more time to the right and left. This time as you go right, move your right leg and open to the diagonal. Bring your leg back and circle the arms to the left and around. Open to the left now and push the chi. Bringing the leg back, circle your arms around to the right. And now we put it together. Slow, open to the right, push. Bring your leg back, circle left. Easy does it. To the left, open. Circle right, slow and controlled. Sitting tall with your head on top of your shoulders. Big circle to the left as you come back to front. Open to the left. Circle right. Open right. And left. One more to each side. Slow and controlled. We're in no hurry. The body is moving slowly, effortlessly. Turn yourself to the right, bringing both feet over to that side. From here, you can take your right hand to the chair back by the seat or the side, or even onto your right thigh. I'm going to take both hands to both of my thighs and sit nice and tall towards the side here on the right and also towards the front. We'll be coming to a stand in just a moment, but we need space away from the chair seat to be able to lift up. From here, hip hinge forward, bending your elbows, and then sit up tall. Hinging right here at your hips. We've already done this move. As you come forward, feel your spine, your back, long and straight, with your earlobes over your shoulders. Your hands can stay here in your thighs. One more time. Now from here, push down into your right thigh or the chair seat. Take your left arm forward and then back. This time, hinge forward and stand up. Circle your left arm and then take a seat to sit down and come back. Hip hinge one time, forward and upright. Now hip hinge, and you can decide. You can either lift a little and then sit right back down again, circling the arm, or stand with me and then take a seat. Here's the option, staying in your seat and just lifting a little. Looks like this. Circle your arm. Take a seat if you were standing, and then hip hinge. One more time, come up to a stand, stretch, take a seat, and sit tall. Bring your feet through the front and then over to the left. Bring your hands to your thighs again. Sit forward on the left side. Let your right arm hang and then hip hinge. We know where we're going. Let's come to a stand. Circle your right arm, stretch, take a seat, hip hinge once on your seat, come to a stand. On your seat, and then stand, or decide that you're going to sit back down and just circle your arm. One more time. One hip hinge, and then come to a stand. And release. Bring your legs back to the front. Let's put everything together. Take a deep breath. Settle in your tall seated position. Double arm circle to the right. Hip hinge, heels up, toes up. Side bend with your right arm to the left. Up tall. Circle your arms left. Hip hinge, heels up, toes up, left arm over to the right and side bend. And again, one more time to each side, slow and controlled. Following the hands, look forward as you hip hinge and sit upright. Right arm over to the side. Remember, you can use the chair seat with your left arm. Big circle to the left. Hip hinge, heels up. Toes up, sit tall. Left arm up and over to the right. Push the chi to the right, opening with your right leg. Circle the arms to the left as you bring your right leg back in. And then push to the left, opening with your left leg. Come back in, circle your arms right up and around. And we go again. Chi ball push, right leg opens. Bring your leg back and circle the arms. To the left to open with your left leg. Come back, circle to the right. Bring your both legs over to the right. Hip hinge. And now stand up. Big arm circle, open and stretch. Take a seat. One more time. Hip hinge first, long straight back. Hip hinge to stand. Big arm circle, opening up. Take a seat. Come over to the left side. All the way over. Hip hinge once. Come to a stand and circle your right arm. Take a seat. Hip hinge one time. Come to a stand. Bring yourself back to center. Circle your arms to the right. Hip hinge and heel lift. Toe lift. Right arm side bend to the left. Circle your arms right, or left, excuse me. Hip hinge. Toes up to sit upright. Side bend to the left. Feeling the release through your body. Circle right. Hip hinge and heel lift. Toe lift to sit tall. Right arm up and over, side bend to the left. Circle your arms left. Hip hinge and heel lift. Toe lift to sit upright. Left arm up and over to side bend right. Push chi to the right. Open your leg. Arm circle left as you bring your leg around. Push chi to the left. Open left. Come back and circle. One more to each side for now. Open. And return, circle. Moving your whole torso as one. To the left now. Back through center with your arm circle. Turn all the way to the right. Hip hinge. Stand and arm circle. Hip hinge again. And stand arm circle. All the way up, all the way down. Coming back through center and over to the left. Hip hinge. Stand up. Strong and straight. Strong to sit. One more time. Rise up. Back to center once you've sat down. Both arms circle right. Hip hinge with your heel lift. Toe lift to sit tall. Side bend right arm up to the left. Circle your arms left. Follow with your eyes. Hip hinge, heel lift. Toe lift. Side bend. One more time around, circle right, slow and controlled. Hip hinge, heel lift. Strong and straight to upright. Side bend, right arm to the left. Circle your arms left. Hip hinge, heel lift. Toe lift. Left arm. Side bend right. Push chi and open your right leg. Diagonal. Circle arms left, back to center. Chi ball push left, open left. Return, circle your arms. One more time to each side. Open to the right. Circle back through center. Push to the left and open left. Back through center, circle right. Turn to your right. Hip hinge. Stand or partial stand with an arm circle. Stretch. Sit. And again, hip hinge. And rise to stand. Stretch, stretch, circle. Move back through center, over to the left, hip hinge, and rise. Hip hinge, slow, controlled, effortless, light as a feather, strong as an ox. Bring your feet back to center. Stay seated tall at that front edge of your seat or move to the back. Take your feet out a little wider. Pull your chin and ears back to lengthen the back of the neck. Then take your arms down by your sides. Reach up and out. Bring the energy back in. Hold that ball of chi, your energy, right here in your center. Breathe out and expand. Breath out to contract. This time let the arms go back and hip hinge forward, long, straight back. Circle your arms from behind and around. And hip hinge again, reach your arms back. 2 more. Feeling the stretch and the strength from these movements. Bring your arms by your sides, walk your feet back into narrow. Sitting tall with your arms by your sides, or you can take them onto your thighs. Breathe deep to fill up and let go. Thank you for joining me, Portia. I look forward to moving with you again soon.